Hi friends, I'm Jarvis from the Warhammer podcast, and welcome to this episode. So for today's video, I thought I would give a small review on the Phoenix Rising book, and just give my overall views and opinions about it. If I were to be honest guys, I kind of find the book a little disappointing. With all the build-up that was surrounding the book, and with Games Workshop hyping up that these books are going to change the setting of Warhammer 40k, you would think that this will be a large book stuffed with lore, like the Vigilus books, yet there wasn't even enough lore. Not even a narrative lore, it's just like a brief summary within a codex. And in a way, it kind of was like a codex. And that I just found a little bit disappointing, It's like, they hyped this book up to be surrounding Janzar and Drazar, hyping up their models, hyping up their box set. So you would think that there would be a narrative story about them within the book, yet they hardly touch on the subject. In fact, for most of the book, it was just a brief summary about the craft worlds, about the Drukhari, about the Harlequins, the Ynnari, and when it did mention Drazar and Janzar, it just briefly mentioned their encounter and Drazar's attempted assassination on Yffrain. It mentions it, but there wasn't really a story. It felt more like this happened and Janzar stopped him. That's what I got out of it. So again, you would think that because they hyped up Drazar and Janzar, that the book will mostly focus on them, or about the Harlequins and Incubi, yet it hardly mentions them. In fact, Janzar is on the cover, yet the book barely even mentions her. You would think that the book would be mostly about them because of all the hype and because of all the spotlights. But like I said, there's not really a story about them. In fact, I don't really mind that it's not as big as the Vigilus books. If all 80 pages of it was just lore, I think that would have been perfect. Yet, only 22 pages of it is lore. Most of it is just battle stratagems and profiles about the new Harley Banshees, the Incubi, Janzar, and Drazar, including profiles on Yffrain and her Ynnari characters. Maybe it was my fault that I had so much hype, but I kind of expected more. But despite all this, I think it's a decent book. Now, if you're interested about learning about what's currently going on with the Eldari and all their sub-factions, then I would suggest the book. And maybe all the other books will just be built up for something grand and special at the end. But I don't know. Some people say less is more, but after reading this book, I would have to say that less is less. At least in my point of view. If I were to give the book a rating, I would probably give it 3.6 Röntgen. Not great, not terrible. However, I would definitely like to hear your views and opinions in the comments down below. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to subscribe, then make sure to activate the bell notification button so you'll never miss an episode. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.